Let's go classic. Conqueror feels a bit redundant in this situation, so I think I'll go press. No shield bash with UrGod. Could be good. I like unflinching for the slow reduction. I do believe it works on my W as well. But I couldn't know that. Comment max Q, you could. I prefer this way. What is eco base? Not sure. I need context to understand what someone would try to say with eco base, but I can imagine some variations of what it is, but without context I can't give you a proper definition of what it is, because without context I'm not sure what the person that said that means with it. Do I like the new items more than the season 10 items? Yeah, I think they're cool. I think the biggest issue I have with the new itemization is that I actually feel like you have less itemization options than you did in the past, because I feel like you have to grab your mythic item and then work from there. So like for example right now I feel like I kind of have to, like, I can't go like, I don't know, like grab Black Cleaver and then decide on what mythic I want later. I feel like I have to grab my Gore Drinker, because if my opponent has a mythic item and I don't, I'm just weaker. Like for example, when I had Essence Reaver to Gale Force, like it's not even funny how much stronger Tristana was than me. Like it wasn't even close. Whereas if I had Shield Bow, I'd actually be able to fight her back. But that feels pretty bad because I'm a champion that relies on Sheen in Gangplank. So I kind of feel like I'm forced to rush Trinity Force in order to match the spike. Which again, I think GP might be specific in that he can do a different idea. But for me, that's like for sure the biggest issue I have with itemization is like this game, for example, if I don't rush Gore Drinker, I feel like by the time I grab my Gore Drinker, I'll have wanted to have it the entire time. Stride Breaker is 10 times better? I can agree with that. I'm just giving you an example. I'm still thinking whether I go Kraken Slayer even, because I think it might be a Kraken angle. But I think it's a Stride Breaker game, I can agree with that. Attack speed is useless on UrGod? Sure, but it's not terrible. Like, you can use it to I didn't want to get hit by the golem, so I E'd. If I get cheesed by GP without E here, I'm going to be really sad. So I'll ward. I don't want to face check. Boom, boom, boom. And slap GP here. Check for bomb plating. I need to be a bit mindful here. He's going to have a passive soon. There it is. Oh, I cancelled my auto. Still, my legs do a lot of damage, so not too bad, not too bad. Being low HP is not the worst either. I shouldn't have eaten like that. I was greedy there. But being low HP with Doran Shield is not too bad. Just need to make sure I... need to make sure I dodge kegs is what I wanted to say, but I was too focused on actually making sure I dodged them, so there's that. Oh. This is going to be an awkward... I don't know why she just ran up like that. I wanted a little bit more time at least to... I'll do a ring around Rosie, I guess. There we are. That's okay. Thinking about ranking W or another point in Q, because I like putting 2 points in Q for early game. I think I'll just put another point in Q and just try to push this next wave fast. And I missed a cannon because I did and didn't have W. That makes me so sad. Looking for a coal base here. Make sure I dodge this keg. I didn't. That's okay though. As long as I don't get the passive proc on me, I'll be okay. Let's not try and give him a grasp Q, because right now all that matters is that I crash this huge wave and I get my base off for free. Then I'm going to be in a really good spot. There we go. Well, if I had FICS the cannon properly, I would have been in a much better spot, but unfortunately I did not. I could TP here. I will TP here. I had to TP early there, because... Alistar? Flash? Doesn't want. Doesn't want to kill? So strange. He doesn't want to kill. Please come to me. Super strange that he didn't flash after the guy. I don't know. Can the guy please flash? Please? Thank you. I would have liked to flash on Gragas and I would have doubles. That's a good call. That's a good call. If we get to kill this guy on this wave, it's huge for the game. I think I might have to run into the turret, honestly. I would run into the turret if I were him. Yep, but I'll pull the wave here, so no biggie. At least it's there to collapse on him, so making sure I freeze this wave and then base right now is the optimal play for me. I need to trim the wave a little bit at least. Because he has TP and I don't, right? I invested TP. This is what you have to understand, which is why I'm doing this. It looks a bit strange, but because they're taking so much time to kill him, this gives me an opportunity to base here. Yes, I will miss the cannon. No, I won't. Sorry, I couldn't resist. But if I don't base here, he's going to come back with a Sheen, and he's going to demolish me, because I have no mana to contest him whatsoever. So, I have to take the base here. I don't really have an option. I'm going to go boots here, just to waddle back. As you can see, he's going to TP back here. If I don't take this base, I'm going to have a really hard time, so... of course he gets to push 2 waves, but I invested my teleport for the map, and he saved it for laning phase, so this is the way you have to do it. Too much info? Oh. Sorry. Niski doesn't really speak Dutch, or Flemish, whatever. Why did he combo the wave? What? Could have just froze it, no? That's okay, that's okay. If you guys feel like I'm talking too much, I'm happy to slow down and just play the game. Okay. People like it, that's good. So I think he's going for a base here. No, he was just looking. I shouldn't have queued there, I was preemptive. I should queue him if he walks up to queue me, and then I should mess him up. Right now, trading with GP is okay, because he doesn't have, like, when GP has grasp is when his Qs are most deadly. So when he doesn't have grasp, trading some blows, as long as you don't take too many, is not bad. I don't know if GP actually ended up flashing. I didn't see anyone ping it. Gragas is here. Not again. Flashbacks. Ning, not Ning. At least there wasn't an early on the lane. That was an early, I was dead. Just saying. He's crossing mid. That's fine. I got his oranges there. Okay. Getting spam pinged here, so I think I'll base. Honestly, should I try swiftness boots? I think it's a swiftness boot game. I don't think it's bad this game. I'll try it. I don't think I never do this, but it helps with his W, I imagine, and I don't think it's too bad here because I can just waddle back the lane with my swiftness boots. Just like, look at me, waddling back. Let me hover here to see if I can grab a. This is not the bueno, my friend. You will not kill him. You are in fact dead. I got GP ult, at least. Let me ward here, make sure I don't get dove or anything silly. Whee. There's no oranges, so here I can really threaten an all-in, I feel like. Ah, messed up, but still, I'm in a good spot. I was trying to wait until my cooldowns came back up. Maybe I could have waited a little bit longer for my cooldown to come back up and then kill him with the chains. I knew he could orange them, but I was hoping my cooldowns would come back up and I could finish him off, but not today. He ate oranges and it was K. As you can see, the swiftness boost really gives me an opportunity to dog down the gangplank when he decides to walk up a little too far, so... Definitely not bad, not bad, not bad. What was that? He can orange them. Yeah, we lost pretty badly, unfortunately, but that's okay, that's okay. Tomorrow's a new day. We'll see what we can accomplish then. Grab a little longsword here and refillable. Again, refillable, guys. Super OP item. It sells for 60 gold and it gives you 250 HP if you use it, which is 100 health more than a ruby crystal. So, as long as you don't die before using it, it's a super OP item. That's unlucky. He won't, unfortunately, will be dying there. I think he should have just gone for the wave. Like, I would have ulted the wave and eat, but that's okay. He went for CDR shoes, so he can match my movement speed, but if I grab him, he'll be in a tough spot. no cooldown so low actually, I'm surprised. So, why is it so low? Anyone know? Is UrGod's ult just that low cooldown? Cloud? Cloud. Okay, Cloud is definitely helping, I guess. He wants the keg here. It's a matter of just stepping in and out to make sure that I get to bait the keg. So I personally like this matchup when Gangplank just tries to push the wave like that. Now I can deny him all this CS. If he Qs it, I can maybe walk up and harass him here. Worst case, I get to freeze a bit here. Alright, wave's gonna freeze in front of the turret now. So even though I'm gonna have to walk through a Q, I can just shield it and get some poke damage. It would have been nice if I got the press, but that's okay. Oh, he used his oranges. That's an important point. That's okay. I'll take a Q if they remove his barrel. Like right now, I'm just trying to play for a CS lead here. I've got Cole coming up in 50 CS. Like absolutely fine to just play this lane out. The thing about UrGod GP is the GP scales well, but UrGod is definitely a monster scaler himself. So. I missed. Good. I missed. Touch. Missed the cannon as well. He GP ulted, I don't know why. No, if I hit my ult, it would have been good. I don't know why he went into the river, but that's like so greedy from Elise. Like, he literally walked away with 10 HP. Should have just walked through my turret and accepted that that was the situation we were in. I feel bad though. If I hit my ult, I think that would have been a good gank. We would have forced his flash. Most likely. Or killed him if he was greedy with his oranges. I'm okay with that trade. He's running out of mana. 275. His Q costs roughly, at this point, it's 40 mana, I believe, per Q. He did level up, so he's a chunk of mana extra. But every time he uses Q, it's really good for me because he's going slowly but surely. At this point, I'm just going to cancel him here. Okay. Again, like, if I lane lock him like this when he's low on mana, I'm in a really good spot. And he's donating me 20 gold. So I'm just in a really good spot right now. This is where I want to be. Like, the thing is, GP actually wins this lane, so if I can stop him from winning the lane by... I don't know, then I am a cannon. Great. If I can just, like, lane like this, it's super good for me. Not much is happening, that's why I'm not talking too much in specifics, but right now there's really not much going on. Just me farming the creep, slow pushing the wave. He's going to want to catch it for a Trinity Force base, I think. I'm not sure if he should have that much gold yet. I don't think so. I don't think he should be that far ahead of me. But right now I'm just trying to extend the laning phase as long as possible whilst he hasn't based, because that's going to be the easiest for me to lane. And my champion kind of needs level 13, so being able to farm like this is great for me. I'm going to try and get a plate here as I'm crashing the wave. I'm going to fast push this next wave. And the reason being for all of this is very simply, I'm hoping I can... Oh, I messed up there. That was a bit cocky for me to walk up there, but... You know, you gotta play with your opponent sometimes. Oh, missed the Q there. That would have been nice. This Elise is very committed to ganking. I like it. Holy moly, is your champ balanced? I think your Spiderling should tank, right? He took my cannon. I would love to take a plate here, but it seems like a bit of a grief. 2 plates? Oh, she got them. That's okay. Oh, Gragas. If he showed bot 1 second earlier. That at least was smurfing, I guess. I don't know. She just walked up and one-tapped the guy. Crazy. Crazy play. And then we dive mid. Crazy. Holy shit. We're level 1 and... what? 0-3 thingy is popping off. If he gets the ulti off, it's a good fight. No, I'm trolling so hard. That guy's dead. Please, the Gragas. Got him. Hold on spell, hold on spell. You'll have spell. And a vault. I played that. I got carried there. I got carried to 3 kills. Oof, my ulti, my UrGod ults definitely need some work, huh? Oh, he didn't go top here. Crazy. Wave's pretty bad for him. Starax Gauge it is, right? I think Starax Gauge hard to argue against as an item. Whoa! Stridebreaker to lane. Thank you very much for the wishes. Gonna keep this title for the whole season? I hope not, but I'm prepared. Like I said, like I think that when you when you play in a competition, you need to be prepared to lose. And coming in with the expectations to win everything is not the correct way of looking at things, and all it does is make you look like an idiot. I hit him. Holy shit, that's Stridebreaker. Poggers. Feels fucking good, actually. I connected because of the Stridebreaker there. That's okay. Oh, but the Swifties as well. I'm zooming. Look at me. Losing gets old? I agree. I don't want to lose, but you gotta be prepared to. Take base here. No point in pressuring on the map right now. Zaya's in base, Alistar's in base. At least trying to trap here, but not something I can really participate in, unfortunately. Wonder if she one-shots, actually. Super close. I don't know, when I see this no-pots guy play Elise, it looks OP as shit. No, it could just be me, but this guy just runs around and one-shots people with Elise. No matter how far ahead or behind he is. Like, he doesn't buy potions, level 1, and then he full clears for Sork boots, and then he just ganks people. It's crazy. Oh, Mr. Geppetto. Flying crab from the sky attack. He didn't expect that. Sometimes there's a fat, chunky crab that just crushes your skull from the air. Yeah, UrGod deals a lot of damage. It's just important that you farm on him. It's really important that you farm well on him. Ender. What do you mean my Stridebreaker was broken? Like, as in the item's broken, or the animation looked weird? When you're playing this bad boy, make sure that you don't take too many fights before level 13 unless they're very favorable. 13's when you really get going on UrGod. That's where you want to be at. That's what you're farming for your whole other game. No, not in there. Thanks to Mr. Bwipo, I believe. I recognize the name from solo queue, for recommending the Stridebreaker. Feels very good, actually. I appreciate it. So right now, I kind of want to just base. I'm just showing up here because there is some... I believe we refer to it as int. Yeah, no thanks. Not the Predator Gragas. Not the Predator Gragas. What's the counterplay? I don't know what my counterplay was there. And I probably shouldn't have gone there just to donate 1k gold, but yeah. Should have just let my teammates die. My bad. My bad. And last but not least, it's obviously a stone plate angle. I mean, cleaver would be nice too. Why don't I use the trick with the basic attack reset? Honestly, my UrGod's not that good. I'm not that well versed on UrGod mechanics, so I think I can do better. He also said that Titanic Hydra is greater than Starax. Well, we can agree to disagree on that one. This item is broken. Titanic Hydra is good. But I like grabbing Stone Plate for the resistances. I think it's really good. So, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll opt into Cleaver. Like Cleaver into Stone Plate. But I feel like Cleaver is a better damage option than Titanic Hydra. So I personally wouldn't go Titanic Hydra, like ever. But I could be wrong, you know. Maybe... some of the more experienced UrGod players know better than I do. Yeah, I'm gonna hit 13 here. I have Starax, I have some MR as well to... The reason if you're asking why did I buy MR instead of working towards Cleaver, for example, is because right now the enemy team's stacking Magic Penetration on their... or not stacking, but they're building Magic Penetration, and when the enemy team builds Magic Penetration, you're gonna want some magic resistance. Poggers, he won. That's really good. Him winning is a huge deal. I actually don't mind fighting this. I had people behind me, so I didn't mind fighting that fight. Let me see that poke. Why is level 13 important? Because UrGod's passive legs. Echoing Flames is his passive. His legs basically go short cooldowns. As you'll notice here, I'm going to pop my leg. And 2.5 seconds later, I can pop my leg again. So obviously when you're going around in circles, you basically have 100% uptime on your passive legs, and you deal a disturbing amount of damage. It's super important for UrGod. It increases his DPS like tenfold. I'll leave flash to make sure we get this kill here. Well, that's not a good ult by her, no? Can we fight here with me? Stride breaker. Just try to get this Nami. Don't think we will. Get a flash though. Holy shit, Kai'Sa is broken. What is his damage actually? I eat as well, and I still got one shot. Crazy. I have a Mar and armor, but it just doesn't matter. Champ does so much damage. Alright, let's grab this. Crazy damage from Kai'Sa actually. I think it's because she got my 1k earlier, that's she's so strong. Yep, she got 1700 gold there from getting both our shutdowns. That was really bad in that one time we died. Crazy damage. Kraken Slayer nerf with UrGod? I haven't seen it, but if you got nerfed then probably shouldn't do that. Kraken work on UrGod? Apparently it doesn't anymore. It used to. Someone just mentioned that it's nerfed, so perhaps it does not. I'm gonna grab Stone Plate here, try to be a bit more tanky so I don't die to this Kai'Sa. I have TP. I mean, if they can face check, I'd love to TP in here behind them. It's definitely a good fight for us if they're on it. They're not, so I'll go side lane. Is Stride the default UrGod item? I would say Gore Drinker or Stride Breaker are the best options. But I can see some other options being fine too. Let me double check for you. I honestly, Chem Tank should be fine. If you go like Black Cleaver, like Chem Tank into Black Cleaver, I don't think it's that bad. Like I can't imagine it's that bad. I did miss that cannon. Feels bad, man. Like Chem Tank, Black Cleaver, can't be bad. Probably worse than it was before, but should be okay. Black Cleaver is still essential for Renekton? No, it's not. I think a Black Cleaver is a luxury item in the current day and age. I'm gonna get the crab here. Some crab on crab action. Fizz is in here, so I don't mind pushing him out. Okay, she's alone. She's alone. Can we kill her? Okay, let me just dodge. What's happening? I'll pin her. Maybe we can kill. Oh, I didn't grab her. I could have feared. Nice. We wiped them. Okay, second one shot you. Be careful. That was a good fight. Team played it well. But you'll notice the difference in my DPS, especially when I go now. I don't want to give them Dragon though. I'll grab it. You guys can do Baron without me, I think. I think I'll trap her here. Actually, I don't know if they have vision. I'm hoping they don't have vision here. Or on the dragon, because then I'll kill her, but she might W. Okay. Don't I win? I think I win. I couldn't get around her. Crazy. Crazy damage. Nah, I missed my E. It was a bad play by me. I thought I had that. I thought I had that 1v1, but I used my E poorly. I wanted to get on top of her, but it was a mistake by me. My bad. Yeah, Kai'Sa is a really disgusting champ, honestly. So strong. Crazy. I don't know any other early carry that would beat me there, or even come close, actually. Melee range against UrGod. Nice bait. Oh, that's an unfortunate combo, but we should really not be fighting here. Vladimir might come in and kill everyone. FTP in 8. Holy moly, Vladimir has so much damage, actually. Crazy. Hello everybody, it's me. Fear beyond death. What a great ability, honestly. Like, what a satisfying ability. Fear beyond death. Absolutely amazing. Like, they hit that ability right. Like, they got that ability right. True. Stridebreaker has been popping off this game. I 100% agree with that notion. Make sure I cancel this body slam there and grab a freebie. And then walk away. I want to understand if there's a TP situation or something. What am I missing here? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no. Oh, oh yes. Oh no. He doesn't have mana, the Alistar. I was wondering. I was like, oh, and then I was like, oh, he's not comboing. And then I realized, oh, he had no mana from earlier. Speak on the road game, I think I missed the opportunity when I was stronger top to contest the Herald, and since like from that point onwards they were able to get ahead, and even though we had some decent fights, unfortunately we overcommit on some picks, especially me. Like I thought I could grab the Kai'Sa with my flash when we chased after we won the fight, like near around this area. Like we won here, like I 2v1 their mid jungle and then pushed them out. I ulted forward and I was like crushing them. And then I thought I could like go on Kai'Sa with my flash, but I couldn't, and it turned out to be a really bad fight, and it was just a really rough spot to be in. When we could have just grabbed Dragon and been in a good spot, and maybe I could have carried that game with my flash, because Kai'Sa still had no flash for a while, and I could have carried that game, I think, if I was more vocal and talked to the team more about what I wanted to do in the game. Why do people build tier on Gragas? Let me just give you the answer. Like, people build tier in general because it's 400 gold mana crystal that gives you more mana in the end. Like, it's just mana. In the past, people would build, what's the item called? They would build Catalyst. That item being removed created a situation where people that want mana kind of now build tier. I don't think it's that great, but it's what they do at the moment. Fear into E into Stoneplate bait. Nice. Honestly, Stridebreaker popping off. I don't know about the swiftness boots, but they felt alright. Stridebreaker was insane, actually. I should play him more with Stridebreaker. I'm gonna let someone else block it. Maybe I shouldn't have. But this way I get to cast it. I could have saved Alistar's life. Piero's a good champion? Not sure. I think our playstyle is different because we're more willing to fight, but I think we're picking the wrong fight.